Hey guys, so I'm kind of just making this video to catch people up on what I've been doing with my 3D printer. I haven't made videos in a while, but I've been doing a ton of stuff. So kind of just merging the two. I've had a lot of people asking about it too. And I have a hard time explaining this stuff, so I'm kind of hoping a video to show you the components will make it a little bit easier. I'm planning to make 3 videos probably, so I'm probably going to have a video about the board, another video about the hot ends, and then a third video about the filament. This video is probably just going to kind of encapsulate it all. I'm probably going to talk about the board as well in this video. But it's kind of a lot of information to just give you all at once, and I know that a video that's over 10 minutes isn't going to get watched. So the main reason I'm doing all the modifications I'm doing to run 2 filaments at the same time is because I have this filament here, HIPS filament. It's high impact polystyrene, that's the name of it, in pink, of course. I don't think you're ever going to need to know what HIPS means. The main reason I bring it up is because it dissolves in this solvent called limonene, which just it's like a cleaning agent, I believe. And so the main reason you do that is because you can use it as support material. So you can, for example, imagine you're printing a ball bearing and you need to have support material between the balls of the bearing. You can use the HIPS filament for that, and then you can dunk the entire print into limonene, and then it'll dissolve the HIPS filament, and then you'll just have a functional ball bearing that you printed all at once. So I don't have to worry about assembling things. I can have finer detail on some of the stuff I'm printing because I won't have to like take off the support material. It lets me do like underhangs better. It should overall just make my prints significantly better. But as you can see, this hasn't been opened yet, so I'm kind of waiting to try this out because I wanted to do it with you guys because I love you guys. Yeah. A bit of a messy little wiring job here, but this is the new circuit board for the 3D printer that I got. And here's the old one for comparison, just to hold them side by side. The reason I got the new one is because it supports more motors. These are the motor connections on the right side here, and you can see they only support 4. Each of these little chips here, if you can see them, are stepper driver chips, and they're the things that kind of drive the stepper motors. A stepper motor does 1.8 degree turns every time it takes a step. So there's 200 steps in a full rotation. You can half step those using a stepper driver. So you can cut that in half, then you get 400 steps. So there's more resolution because you can make more precise movements. These boards go up to 1/16. So what is that? 3,200 steps? But the new board I got has new stepper drivers which go up to 1/32. So that's 6,400 steps per full rotation, which I don't know the circumference off the top of my head, but either way it's really precise. It's kind of what I'm getting at. So obviously this board isn't big enough to hold another one of these, so I had to buy an entirely new board, which is where this came in. So as you can see, there's an X-axis, a Y-axis, and a Z-axis, which you need, but then there's 3 more drivers that I can use for extruder motors or a motor to, I don't know, do whatever. I only wanted 2 extruders to run simultaneously, so I only needed 5, but I got the 6th one just in case. I figure it can't hurt, right? Yeah, so that's pretty much the motor right now. That's kind of a brief explanation on the board, so that kind of wraps that up. Thanks, guys.